What's good, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the Winner Circle. Today's video is going to be super juicy, super informative. I am going to give you 7 things that I did to level up my life. And these 7 things, these 7 tips that I'm going to give you really transform my life, really change my life, really shift my paradigm. And I started to see so much more success after I did these 7 things, after I applied these things, stuck to them, and was consistent and committed to it. And I can't wait to share these 7 things with you guys to elevate your life. But before we get into all of that, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button because you home, baby. Welcome home. Welcome to the Winner Circle. And if you've been rocking with me for a while, you guys know I love y'all so much. I am super thrilled and elated to have all of you guys a part of this community. You guys make my heart smile. You just make me feel so good. I am super grateful. I love you all. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. Let's get started, you guys. Oh, tap that bell too so you can be notified when I upload new videos. I've been trying to upload new videos every day, so you're gonna get this juicy goodness almost every day. Okay, well, let's get into it. So the very first thing that I did to level up my life was, y'all don't come for me when I say this, do not come for me, but stop dating. If you're married, that's okay. That's a different thing. You're married, but if you're a single person, stop dating at least for 1 year. And let me just elaborate on this. It's not because I have anything against dating or whatever. I'm actually dating someone right now, and it's amazing. But prior to me getting to that point, stop dating for an entire year. It really gives you room to focus, have that tunnel vision on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whatever it is that you're trying to execute, whatever it is that you're trying to have that breakthrough in, whatever it is that you're trying to succeed at. Dating is a good thing, but it is going to distract you. It takes energy to date. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes consistent communication. It takes prioritizing someone, because you don't want just someone chasing you, because we're not doing that. We're not playing here at the Winner Circle. We don't play games with people. We are genuine. We are solid. We whole. And the moment you see somebody else playing games, that's when we just fall back. But we don't play games. We don't lower ourselves to their standards and start playing games back. So with that being said, it requires consistent communication, consistent pouring back into someone, consistently matching someone else's energy. And all of that energy you're putting into dating, figuring out who's right, who's not, then they show you their true colors, you don't like them no more, and then you're trying to get to know someone new, going out on a date. And when I say dating, I don't mean boyfriend, girlfriend. Dating means dating. You're going out on dates with however many people is on your roster. That don't mean you sleeping with all of them. You probably sleeping with none of them, but you're just experiencing people. That's what dating is, okay? So when I say dating, I don't mean in a committed relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. Stop dating, okay, you guys, because that energy you're pouring into trying to find someone, trying to be consistent with someone, it takes so much energy. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, especially at this day and age. A lot of people are just so broken, so toxic. That's a whole nother video, and I'm sure y'all I got plenty of videos on healed people, broken people, emotional and immature people. I'm gonna have to link one of my emotional, how to discover if someone is emotionally mature, at the end of this video. But it takes twice as much energy to date and to sift through the BS trying to find the needle in the haystack than it does if you just focus on yourself. So that energy that you would be using to date, focus on yourself. Put that energy into your craft. Put that energy into being tunnel vision into whatever it is that you're trying to execute. It is going to make all the difference in the world when you just focus on yourself. The most powerful thing you can ever do for you is focus on you. Okay, stop dating for at least 1 year. You guys, 1 year is not that long. Before you know it, you're gonna look up and a year is gonna be have gone by. It is not that difficult, but it also teaches you to love yourself and to be full, whole, and content with yourself. So when somebody else comes, what they can bring to you is just an addition. It's not a need, it's not a necessity, it's not a requirement. It teaches you to be whole, complete, and love yourself and find happiness within yourself. It makes all the difference when you focus on yourself, you stop spreading yourself so thin, and you stop dating. Now, if you're already married or if you're already in a committed relationship, the advice that I have for you guys is to try to make sure you and your partner are in alignment when it comes to executing goals and plans, and make sure you guys are on the same page, and make sure not one person is not just out here hustling while the other person is just mooching. Make sure that you guys are equally yoked as much as possible, and that is how you're going to level up your lifestyle to execute, to become successful, to be consistent in becoming successful and accomplishing all the goals that you're set out to do. Okay, now this video is specifically geared towards people who are striving for success, who are striving for change, who are striving for a better outcome, a better lifestyle, financial freedom, vacations, time, money, and freedom, doing what you want to do. This is what this video is geared to. Okay, so if you are already in a committed relationship or married, have that conversation with your partner. Like, it's the new year, it's 2024. Sit down and say, these are some of the things that I want to execute this year. These are some of the things where I want to be focused on, and let's try to get both of you guys in alignment. That's what it is to be equally yoked, in alignment with headed in the same direction, with the same mentality, the same values, the same philosophies in life. That's the advice that I would give to you if you are married or in a committed relationship. But if you just out here, you've been single, you've been dating, you've been dibbling and dabbling, trying to, you having fun with it. The best thing you can do for success is stop dating. Okay, and another reason why that is because when the moment you decide that you going after success, that you changing your life, that you will be successful, you are determined, you shift your paradigm. And when you shift your paradigm, you start to rise, you start to elevate, you start to get to a new level. And the things that you attracted at this lower level, you're no longer in alignment with. You're up here now. So the people that, when I say things that you attracted, it means people too. It means guys, it means girls, it means people too. So as you elevate, you're going to start to attract people on whatever level you on. So you want to get to almost like your peak. And once you get to that peak, you're going to attract somebody of the same caliber. You no longer are attracting these people down here. But if you still dibbling and dabbling down here, baby, focus on yourself. You are going to rise. You are going to elevate. You will level up. This is a major key on how to level up your life within a year. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. And again, I have to reiterate that 1 year is not long at all. I promise you, a year will fly by. Okay, let me know in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about when you focus on yourself and you stop dating, what that does for you. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Have you done this? Are you trying to do this? Do you need help doing this? If you need help doing this, you guys book a session with me. You guys know I'm a life coach, and the sessions be popping. Okay, I'm gonna give you $1 million worth of game up in my sessions. Like, everything is, top tier quality. Okay, but anyways, focusing on yourself. Stop dating for 1 year. That is going to change your determination, your drive tremendously. Okay, so just 1 year, y'all. 1 year. 1 year is not long. It's not long at all. Okay, it's not long at all. So the second thing that I did to elevate my life in just 1 year, to change my life in 1 year, was you got to change your mindset. You have to change your thinking. From this moment forward, this moment from you watching this video, okay? Yeah, you're watching this. From this moment forward, I need you to, in your mind, say, okay, I'm committed. Okay, I will win no matter what. I am determined to execute or accomplish whatever it is. It don't matter if you're a gardener, an astronaut, a fisherman, a basketball player, a singer, a rapper, you work in the studio, a life coach, a nail tech, you do hair, you're a painter. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you are trying to cultivate, that you are trying to accomplish, that you are trying to achieve, make up your mind right now that you will succeed. Because it's easy for us to play the victim. Oh, I can't do this. It's going to happen. Failure is a part of the process. You're going to have setbacks. You're going to have delays. But if you are already made up in your mind that no matter what, by any means necessary, you executing, that's exactly what you gonna get. Make up your mind right now from this day forward that your mind is made up. You have to have a fixed mindset when it comes to success, when it comes to hustle, when it comes to grinding, when it comes to achievement, when it comes to being separated from the others, when it comes to being outstanding, when it comes to not this entrepreneur stuff, going after your goals and dreams, executing these plans, it's not for the weak. You definitely have to have a strong mentality. So from this moment forward, you will succeed no matter what. You will endure the trials and tribulations, the ups and downs, and understand that failure is not even failure. Failure is data collected on what's working and what's not working. So have a fixed mindset. Make your mind up right now that you're going to succeed by any means necessary, no matter what. You are not going to quit. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep going. You are know that you know that you're destined for greatness. Everything is working in your favor. You're going everything that you want to happen is going to happen. It's just all about God's timing. But from this moment forward, get it in your head. Make up your mind right now. Change your mindset from victim to victor, to woe is me to wow is me, to I like that. Woe is me to wow is me. I got bars, y'all. I'll be trying to rhyme. But anyways, make up your mind now. Because everything starts in your mind. Your success, your self-love, how you view life, it's all in your mindset. If your mindset is so fixed on, I'm a winner, I'm a winner, and you are a winner, y'all. We at the motherfucking winner's circle. If you here right now at the winner's circle, leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I'm a winner. If you're a part of this winner's circle, you are a winner. I need you to get your mind made up right now. Okay, you have to have that fixed mindset, and that goes along with that goes along with tip number 1 of not dating, because sometimes we come across people who might be a little bit envious or just. Let me know in the comment section, have you ever dated someone or thought about dating someone, or were in a relationship with someone who you found out was jealous of you? Who always wanted to shit on you when you was trying to accomplish something, who didn't want to celebrate your success, or tried to minimize or downplay or dumb down or water down your success? This is another reason why you want to be focused on you. Your focus is different, okay? Because you're going to be your best cheerleader. You have your best interest, okay? But make up your mind right now. Change your mindset about who you are. Change your mindset about what you can do. Change your mindset about the things that you deserve in your life. I want your mind to be so engulfed with positivity that your default settings is, I'm a winner, period. Okay? Leave me a comment in the comment section and say, I'm a winner. I want your mindset to be so engulfed in positivity that everything in your life, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable or even if it's displeasing, everything has a positive connotation. That's the type of mindset it takes for you to succeed. That's the type of mindset that's going to set you apart from the rest. That's the type of mindset that's going to help you reach new heights. That's the type of mindset that's going to help you step out of your comfort zone and continue to execute, okay? It is importante for my Hispanic friends. It is importante that you have a fixed mindset. So tip number 2, change your mindset from this moment forward. Change your mindset, okay? All right. What's number 3? The third thing that I did to level up my life is create a vision board. I've spoken on this before about creating a vision board in a few other videos, but I'm going to keep saying it as many times as I need to, because a vision board will change your life. I'm not sure what scripture it is, but God said, write the vision and make it plain. Make you a vision board. Hang it up on your wall in your room, in your living room. It doesn't matter. I prefer your room because it's more intimate. It's your sanctuary, so to speak. Hang it up in your room, and every day you're going to see the vision, and it does something to you. Because sometimes we have a vision, we have a thought, we have an idea, and because we don't have enough momentum built up around it, it kind of fades. You know what I mean? You ever see those people, they have all of these ideas, but they never finish it? It's not because they're lazy. It's not because they're not determined. They just don't have the momentum built to keep it up. But this is why they have all these ideas come into their mind, because they have the potential to execute. They just don't have that momentum. You need momentum built around it. When you have a vision board and it's on your wall and you wake up every day and you see that vision, it helps you not to lose sight of the focus. It helps you not to lose sight of what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. It's a reminder every day of where you are headed, what you're about to do, what you're embarking on. And it also impresses you in your subconscious mind. And you already know, when you impress into your subconscious mind, for those who you don't know, when you impress something into your subconscious mind, it becomes your normal, because your mind is seeing it every day. And your mind has no choice but to bring it into your reality. Manifestation, okay? That is a huge manifestation tool, manifestation hack. I'm speaking from experience. I done manifested my success, my life, my lover, all of that. All of that, okay? Everything that I'm telling you guys is from experience. And I cannot stress to you enough what a vision board will do to you, okay? The vision board that I last created, I want to say pretty much everything on that vision board has manifested. Everything has come to pass. But it only happened with these 7 tips that I'm giving you, okay? These 7 tips really transform my life. So create yourself a vision board and be detailed. Don't think small, think big. This world is abundant, okay? God shows us how abundant this universe is through nature. Look at the trees, you can't count the trees. Look at the leaves, you can't count the leaves. Look at the raindrops, look at the flowers, look at the rocks, look at the water. You cannot count these things. There's an overwhelming amount of these things. There's an excessive amount. There's a plethora amount of these things. That's how abundant this world is, okay? That is how God shows you how abundant this universe is. It is so abundant. So think big. There is no shortage. Think big, think highly of yourself. And if you're thinking way up here, and if you miss a little bit, you just missed right here. But if you already thinking low, you already lowball yourself. You already lose, because you're thinking so low of yourself. Think big. There's nothing too big for God to manifest for you. There's nothing too big for God to give you. Like, think highly of yourself. And if you are part of the winner circle, you deserve top tier everything. Man, say that in the comment section. I deserve top tier everything, okay? We deserve top tier everything, okay? So think big. Be very detailed on your vision board. Put all of the details that you want. Think really big. Put the house, what kind of car you want, the color of the car, what color of the house, how many bathrooms, how many bedrooms, what do you want in the backyard? What kind of granite do you want? What kind of backsplashes do you want? What kind of tile do you want? Be very specific. Where do you want your TV? Where do you want the fireplace placed at? What kind of staircase do you want in your house? Be extremely specific, you guys. What kind of lover do you want? How tall do you want them to be? Do you want them to have kids? No kids? What kind of experiences do you want them to have? What kind of what is your love language? Do you like gifts? You want them to gift you flowers at least once a week or every day? Like, be extremely detailed. The more details you have, the better the universe can understand your request, okay? Because you're constantly manifesting, whether it's intentional or unintentional, every day, okay? We are the co-creators of our own life, and we are constantly creating our own life, whether you realize it or not. Whether you realize it or not, whether you do it intentionally or unintentionally. So with this knowledge, you might as well do it intentionally. Be specific on what it is that you want. If you need help with manifestation stuff, book a session with me, okay, you guys? Book a session with me. I am a manifestation expert, okay? But anyways, think big, be very detailed on your vision board. Put your vision board up in your room and see the vision every day. It's going to help you build momentum around it. It's going to help you build confidence around it. It's going to remind you every day to keep on pushing, even when you don't feel like it. And it's okay to have those days not to feel like it, okay? That's normal. It's so normal, especially because you're shifting who you are. You're shifting your mindset. You're shifting your world. You're shifting your paradigm. You are changing who you are and stepping into a better you. And that's what we're all about here at the Winner Circle, right? Right, okay? So make the vision board, hang it up in your room. It is life changing, okay? I can't stress that enough. Life changing, okay? So moving on, the fourth thing that I did to level up my life in just 1 year was take a step every day towards whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish every day, whether it's a small step, a huge step, whether you feel like you did something but it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. It doesn't matter. Take a step towards doing what it is you're trying to accomplish every day. Every day. Even baby steps move you forward. Okay, you guys. A lot of people that I coach, they get so frustrated, they get so excuse me, they get so impatient, and rightfully so. We all get impatient. We want success now. We want the new money now, the new luxury lifestyle now. We want change now, not realizing that big steps does you no good. It does you no good. There is a process to get to the lifestyle that you want, and it's called the gestation period. During that gestation period, you evolving, learning lessons, getting time management, money management, acquiring thicker skin, setting boundaries. All of this is necessary for you to acquire in order to reach that level of success. A lot of us want to be billionaires, but we don't got billionaire energy right now. So during that gestation period, you gonna learn how to have that billionaire energy, and it can only be acquired through experiences and circumstances. There's gonna be things that happen to you to position you to have that different mindset. There's gonna be circumstances, unfortunate circumstances, discomfort that happens to you, so, to where you learn how to set better boundaries with people. People are gonna fall off. People are gonna, to where you realize, okay, that wasn't a part of my circle. That is the old me, and everything that is the old you is gonna fall off. Okay, so during that gestation period, where what's being processed, while you're being processed to get to where you're trying to get to, things are gonna occur. Okay, that gestation period is so important. It is so important for you to evolve. Okay, there's going to be lessons to be learned, things to be accomplished, things to be explored, things to be found out, and is going to shape you and mold you. Okay. And one thing I like to tell all of my paying clients that I'm going to share with you guys is, because this is a great example. Think about a ladder, okay? Think about, we have a ladder here on the floor, and it's like a million stairs, and it goes all the way up to heaven, I guess, through the clouds. And at the top of the ladder, God has a big old present with a giant red bow on top, and in that box is the lifestyle that you want. Everything that you could ever ask for is in this box. So now you have two ladders. You have one ladder with baby steps, and you have one ladder with big steps, because we all want the big steps. We want instant gratification. We want to get that lifestyle now. But then you have the ladder with baby steps. Which ladder is going to help you get to that big old prize possession at the top? A lot of people might go for the big steps, but how hard is it going to be for you to get from one step to the next if you have this huge gap in between each step? You won't be able to get there. But if you have this ladder with all these little baby steps, you're going to be able to get to the next step much quicker, because they're baby steps and it's helping you to elevate. But that ladder with these huge steps, with this huge gap in between each step, it's going to be very difficult for you to get to the next step, the next level, because you're jumping from one step to the next across this huge gap. And in that gap is that gestation period that you're trying to pass. But if you take the baby steps, it is exactly what you need at every moment in life. Each step has everything that you need, whether it be life lessons, nutrition for your brain, whether it be love and support, whether it be understanding, whether it be just learning who you are now because you didn't shift into a new you. Take those baby steps are necessary. Okay, so take one step every day towards whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, and patience is a virtue. Be patient and understand that whatever it is that you're trying to grow and cultivate, you want it to be ripe. You don't want to rush it. When you plant, let's say strawberries, when you plant strawberries in the ground, you don't want to rush it and eat them while they're still green. No, you want them to take the time and let it ripen. You want them to be sweet and juicy and ripe when you get them, right? It's the same with your goals and dreams. You want it to be fresh, ripe, and juicy and perfect for you. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to rush something that takes time to grow. You don't want to rush something that takes time to manifest. You don't want to rush something that takes time to get at it's peaking its most ripened stage. Okay, you want to get the full benefits from it, and you want it to be perfect, and you want to be perfect. You want to, not, no one's perfect, but you want to be in the best position that you can be when you get to where you're trying to go. Okay, so take a step every day towards the thing that you want to accomplish. It doesn't matter what it is. Take a step. If you need to watch YouTube videos on how to learn something, if you want to be a content creator but you're scared to get on the camera, get in front of that camera, practice. I tell a lot of my clients to practice in front of the mirror. That way they don't have the camera, but they learn how to fall in love with themselves in front of that mirror, so they're not scrutinizing themselves and picking themselves apart. Oh, I got a pimple, they're gonna see that. Or I got a missing tooth, they're gonna look at that, they're gonna laugh, because that's what we tend to do. So I tell people to look in the mirror and get familiar with yourself and really fall in love with yourself. That way you can be comfortable on the camera. If you want to be a nail tech, start practicing, start looking up tutorials on how to do these things. It doesn't matter. Anything that you want to do, start taking steps towards executing it. It could be the smallest baby step, as long as every day you stay committed with your mindset and you take a step every day towards whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, and I guarantee you're gonna see success. I guarantee you. All right, number five, the fifth thing that I did to level up my life in just a year is get you some exercise in. If you can't do it every day, at least a few times a week, 3 times a week, okay, at minimum. Try to do 3 times a week. If you can only do 2 times a week, whatever. But, and I don't mean whatever like that, but I mean push yourself, okay? And it doesn't have to be like you're just this gym fanatic. You're in there bench pressing, shot put, track star. It doesn't mean any of that. Even I like to walk. I'm a walker. I like to go on hikes. If I'm not in an environment where I can go on a hike or it's too cold to be hiking, then I just take a walk around the neighborhood. Exercise releases energy, and when you have negative energy such as stress, anxiety, tension, worry, fear, what that does is it gets your energy flowing. It helps you to release. And when you release negative energies, you have clarity. You can sleep better when you have clarity. You can sleep better when you get exercise in. And when you're sleeping better, you wake up more refreshed. You wake up more energized. You wake up more secure in yourself. Get some exercise in. It is going to do you wonders. And stay consistent. And you're not doing it for weight loss, but if you're consistent, you'll see that your body changing is just a symptom of you getting that workout in. And again, all I do is walk. Sometimes, I like to run every now and then, but for the most part, I just walk every day. I go outside and take a brisk walk every day. Every day, never fails. Sometimes I do it multiple times a day. Sometimes in the morning I just get up and I take a brisk walk, or sometimes if I plan on walking really far, I'll just wait till the evening and take a walk or whatever. But get you some exercise in. If you want to jump rope, if you want to I just put my headphones on and I walk. If you want to skate, if you have a trampoline, you want to jump on the trampoline. If you have a pool and the weather permits you, do a few laps. Get you some exercise in. Get that energy flowing, release that energy. You're going to sleep better, no more anxiety. It's going to reduce these things, okay? And it's not going to happen like right away, you know what I mean? But keep with consistency, you're going to see some change, and it's going to help you, okay? That positive mindset and taking care of your body with some exercise, baby, listen. And your vision board, you are going to be in perfect shape for success. This is the formula, okay? The formula on how to reach success, okay? I can guarantee you guys, you're going to reach success. You're going to see some changes. You're going to see some growth, okay? You're going to see some results, okay? So get you some exercise in. It is so good for your mentality. It is so good for your body. It is so good for regulating emotions, okay, you guys? The sixth thing that I did to elevate my life in just a year is you want to evaluate your circle. You want to evaluate who you're hanging out with. And it doesn't mean that you have to have friends that you're hanging out with every day. But if you do go out, whether it's once a month, once every 2 months or whatever, you want to evaluate who those people are. If you're on the phone with friends, family members, you want to evaluate the lifestyles that they're living. If you're the smartest purple. If you're the smartest person in your circle, you need to change that, because you want, at this point, you need to be around someone who you can learn something from, who can teach you, who can be a mentor, who can pour into you, as well as you pouring back into them. You want to be around like-minded people. You want to be around positive people. You want to be around people who are going to celebrate your wins and your successes, whether big or small. You want to be around people who you can share your accomplishments with and they not get jealous or envious. And that's typically going to happen when you're around like-minded people who them too are striving for success, who them too are accomplishing things, who them too are out to execute every day. Because those kind of like-minded people, they don't want to be around people who are bums. It's unacceptable for them. They're not trying to be the only one shining in the group. No, they want to be around winners. Man, we at the winner circle, okay? Leave me a comment in the comment section and say I'm a winner, okay? When you surround yourself by winners, they don't want to see you do nothing but win. Okay, it's unacceptable to be around people who are not winning. You want to be around like-minded people like that, okay? Who have that fixed mindset that I told you about in the beginning. So evaluate your circles. See what type of people you're entertaining. What type of conversations are you having every day? Is it all negative? Is it all complaining? Is it all gossip? Is it talking about people? Or is it just talking about the things that you want to do but never taking those steps? Evaluate your circle. See, is this type of people, are these conversations, are these behaviors, are these activities conducive for my growth, conducive for my mental health, conducive for my success, conducive for my elevation? Okay, it is important that you evaluate your circle. Okay, and I think we're on the 7th, last but not least, certainly not least, the 7th thing that I did to elevate my life was just in a year. When you leave your house, you want to get dressed, okay? Now, I see a lot of people, Walmart, Walgreens, gas station, grocery store, and it could be for multiple reasons. People just kind of looking bummy pajamas. It could be for many reasons. People are off work. People are tired. People, oh, let me just run to the grocery store and get some eggs, and I'm coming right back home, making breakfast and lay down. It could be multiple reasons, but you want to get dressed because you want to embody the role that you are striving to be, the person who you are striving to be. When you embody and you dress the part, that is also a part of how you bring that into reality. That is also a part of how you manifest the lifestyle that you want. Dress the role of the person you are trying to become. And I cannot stress that enough, you guys. When you look like $1 million, people treat you like $1 million. When you smell like $1 million, people treat you like $1 million. When you give off this millionaire energy, people assume that you're a millionaire. And it doesn't matter if that's not your circumstances right now. It doesn't matter that that's not your current reality. But when people view you as such, that's circulating that kind of energy. When you're giving off that $1 million energy, they're sending it back to you by viewing you that way. And that's an exchange of millionaire energy. And that is so powerful when people view you. Okay, I'll let you in on a few secrets. When I first quit my job, go watch my video of when I quit my job or whatever, to become a life coach and to be a full-time content creator and a full-time social media influencer. When I first quit my job, I didn't have it all together. I had $200 in my bank account, didn't know what the hell I was doing. I still don't got it all together. I still be trying to figure it out. But I am successful though, because of these 7 things. But anyways, I didn't have it all figured out. I had $200 in my bank account when I quit. There was a lot of times when I was while still pursuing my goals and visions that I didn't have any money. I didn't know what I was doing, and I was like, oh my gosh. But I tell you what I did have. I had that mindset. I am going to execute by any means necessary. But I'm saying that to say I didn't have no money in my bank account, but I would go out and I made sure I was dressed. And when I would show up on camera, I made sure I looked the part. I made sure that and it don't mean you got to have all this Gucci. No. You go to Walmart. Just look well groomed. Look like you take care of yourself. Look like you give a fuck. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And when I would show up looking like I care, looking like I take care of myself, people would view me as, okay, like she got top tier energy, she this, she that. People automatically assumed that I just had it all together, not because I was acting like I did, but that's the energy I give off. That's the aura that I give off. And when people send that energy back to you, oh yeah, we think this of you, we think highly of you. It's something that you start to embody. And when you start to embody that, you transform into that. Okay? So I cannot stress that enough. For you to embody the role that you're trying to step into, for you to dress the part of the role that you're trying to step into. Now, when you get to that role and you have secured it, do what you want to do. But right now, during this season of transformation, you want to be locked and loaded into the person that you are trying to become, and you will become that person. Okay, that is all I have for you guys today. Leave me a comment and let me know, what are you guys, what is the new journey that you are embarking on in 2024? Let me know things that you are changing for the positive. Let me know if you need help with anything. I am here for you. You can ask me questions in the comment section. You can book a session with me. Until next time, I will see you guys again at the Winner's Circle. I love you.